Welcome back to the first playoff episode in this fourth season. It's going to be the divisional playoff round. We moved past the wildcard round because we were the top seed, of course. And who else are we going to play but the Colts? I mean, I'm not going to be frustrated, but this is a team I really didn't want to play. I would have liked the Chargers. The Raiders would have been a cool addition. I don't know, probably the Bills as well. Just anything but the Colts because they're just frustrating. They're just really very frustrating. I can't put my finger on it why, but it just is. Well, anyways, we know them very well, so I will actually not be going over them in detail. I'll just be taking a look at the injuries. Who do they have out? Who's injured at the moment? All right, so Grover Stewart is out. That is actually not bad for us. Jonathan Taylor, running back, is out as well. Kwity Paye is out. And Evan Hull. Well, I don't care about Evan Hull, but it's basically meaning that we've got two injured running backs, so the run game should not be as prolific. And then we've got Kwity Paye at left edge and Grover Stewart out at D-tackle. It doesn't detract a lot, to be honest, because that team is really extremely balanced and well built. But at least it takes a few nasty players out of the game. What are we going to do? How are we going to approach this? We're going to defend the short pass, as always. I want to have 0 injuries. All right, so we're going to be going with split and half-pad training for everybody. I don't care. I don't need experience points now. I need fit and reliable players. I don't want any injuries happening. I want nothing bad to come to my players. I just want to have everybody healthy and not have to deal with funny stuff. So there we go. That's that. That was easier, right? Apart from that, we will be training these players here. Caleb Palmer has been revealed to be a star player. I can work with that. Glenn Sprinkle, Justin Patton, normal. Jarvis Ford, normal. Greg Snow, normal. And Adisa Isaac, normal. But what you're seeing here are a lot of interesting players that we might see in different roles next season. I have a lot of ideas happening. All right, sack the QB 5 times. That might prove difficult, but we're going to go with it. Allow 24 points or less. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with 250 offensive yards. We have to be realistic and a little bit more, cautious in our predicting here. And I think, let's just go no sacks allowed. I just have to get the ball out. And that does sound easier than it's done. Quick look at the injury report and we can see that there's no further injury aggravations. This is actually very good. Caleb Farley could return. Could we activate him actually? Could we activate him back? I think he needs to be in there, and I can't reactivate anybody during the... well, he's injured now, but I think I could bring him back. Could bring him back as soon as he's healed up. So I could bring him back for the Super Bowl probably. But yeah, that is big question marks right there. For now, we're gonna upgrade the players. I don't have any changes to do in the staff management. Sonny Styles now goes up to an 85. I'm very pleased with this one here. I really am. It's a normal depth trait player, but he's just really progressing very nicely. Terrell Bridges was a good addition. He's a backup player, but he still is extremely helpful. Caleb Palmer, there we go. He was revealed to be a star def player. That is also pretty nice. At the age of 22, this is very positive. Matt Judon gets some points to be a speed rusher. I mean, he's here as a mentor on the left outside linebacker position. And Greg Snow will get some points into the field general. I think throw power. Yeah. Now let's try and get him geared towards being a scheme fit at least. What's his age? Let me just quickly check. 22, 71. Yeah, well, it's not horrible, but if we snap up an interesting young QB in the draft, then we're going to go with that, of course. For now, everything's said and done. All right, I fixed the depth chart. I got everything done. So I'm going to see you in the game. It's going to be at home, so that at least is nice. But yeah, I fear an absolute shit show against this Indianapolis Colts team. Keep your fingers crossed. Nissan Stadium filled to the brim and ready to kick off this playoff game here. It's a divisional round and it's going to be Malik Willis versus Anthony Richardson. Is this a fair matchup? I'm not sure. I would say probably no, but yeah, we have to be optimistic here. Here are the Colts coming out, all white uniforms as the away team. Today it's going to be very sunny. That's nice. Not a rainy game like the Bengals game was. And have these uniforms been our lucky jerseys? Not so sure. Not so sure. In a way, yes. In a way, certainly not. Anthony Richardson hyping up his team. Coach Dre is trying to give some calm to the players. I would have really liked to see Will Levis here. I would have rated our chances way higher. Right now, I'm seriously at a 50-50 as we get the ball here at the 20-yard line. We're going to start with a run play here. Joe Mixon going towards the left-hand side. Just to see where we end up. Stiff arm this dude, and that's a hard hit. But number 54, Peter Skoronski. First drive, first injury. Nice. That is good. Right, 6 yards the pickup. We're going to go the double post setup. But we're going to fake it out, of course. And we're going to go with an inside zone. Let's just quickly reshuffle here. Jeremiah Trotter coming inside. He's going to be covering Chig. Oh, man. Number 99, DeForest Buckner. Just steps over and just stops us in our tracks. All right, Netane Muti, step in, please. 3rd and 4. We're going to have 2 bum rushers. 2 bum rushers. Let's go with the flood here. Rodgers, I think for Burks to really get there, we won't have enough time. But getting Rodgers in position, that works for me. Number 40 was there. Jeremiah Trotter was there as always. He's just the main danger man here. Superstar Dave trade. Absolutely nasty. All right, let's go. Joe Mixon. I need a block. I need a block over there, man. Oh, Netane Muti. Not blocking. That has to be another strange occurrence here that has happened. For some weird reason, the blocking has, I won't say regressed, but it's just not really at the same level as it used to be. And again, you can see injuries mounting. Peter Skoronski, Chig, Okonkwo taking a seat here. I'm not happy about these developments here. Let's try and use a pass play for a change. Zone split weak. Joe Mixon. There we go. That's the space. There is a hole, and he finds it. Dom Franklin going down injured here. Another injury. And the physio's taking a look at that one as we choose the halfback ISO. Again, let's just try and punch through here. I mean, I am very intent on trying to play it clever as we're stopped. Joe Mixon injured. Hell yeah. Well, at least an injury timeout is called. Doesn't mean that he's really injured, but foot sprain. All right, let's keep him out. Give him time to heal up. Chris McAdams will be coming in here. Noah Clancy and Amari Rodgers. There we go. Noah Clancy, and that is an injury. Come on, guys. What a... Oh. I mean, again, I like this being realistic. I like this being challenging, and I like the fact that we do have injuries to deal with here. But I mean, at some point in time, it does get a little bit, you know, just really strange. Chico Bennett, number 98. We're just having so many injuries. I mean, okay, it is basically a compressed version of a football game. Who's that breathing very hard there? It's not Trotter. That would be awesome. Oh my lord, why was that thrown badly? Come on, Malik. Substitute Joe Alt. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. Palmer, Burks, Rodgers. I think Whyle is going to be my man that I'm going to be looking for. Just like that. And we move ahead. We push forward. Can we get it to the end zone? And we're stopped at the 1 yard line. Great job here by Josh Whyle. Also Malik, Willis, and the offensive line held really well. Gave us a long time to think. Just look at that. That was very important. It was actually a very good run. I mean, number 43 was there, and then everybody and their moms just came over. And we're going to go with the zone weak here, left-hand side. We're going to try to run it. Chris McAdams. And we're in. There was a tiny gap, and we get in there to exploit that. Chris McAdams pushing in. Well done. Appreciate that. Come on, defense. Defense does not stop them. Now we're up again. Burks, Whyle. Let's see. Oh, my lord. My God. That one looked like the perfect pass. But nothing happening. All right, let's just keep plugging away at this one here. I don't want to have the same thing as we had last season. Dropping out against the Raiders. Joe Mixon again injured. 3rd and 3. Halfback dive out of the single back formation. Just move forward, try to punch through. Again, I trust Treylon. Burks injured. I do trust these offensive line players to create some space. I do trust my runners, but I trust my receivers, but I'm not really sure if I trust Malik, Willis. With a lot of these hard catches, all right? Some of these are really just bungled. Oh, come on, man. Trotter coming from behind. Kind of felt like that one. Torn labrum. Are you guys shitting me? Another starting injured running back. Torn labrum. That'll be 3 to 4 weeks. 3rd and 2. Chris McAdams. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I mean, I looked at the free agent running backs just in case, and AJ Dillon has the highest strength rating. Wow, this is a good one. And I think we're going to be away. This is Chris McAdams. A foot race, and he's away into the end zone. Here we go. Very well done. 13 and 7 for the replacement running back. Well done. Joe Alt, the first to congratulate him. Jumping up and down. The little fella doing really well here. And Chris McAdams with a fantastic run. Evading DeForest Buckner. Evading number 6. And then he's just in. Nobody able to get him. Malik Willis going crazy. Come on, defense. Fingers crossed. Come on, defense. Defense not stopping them. Come on, guys. We need some help from you. We need some help. We're doing what we can here on offense. But we need defense to help us out a little bit here. Amari Rodgers picking up a first down. Adetomiwa out of a warrior. Number 95. Right arm. Possibly injured. Gun verticals. Chig, Okonkwo, Amari Rodgers. Gonna come from the right towards the left, and Chig gonna go my favorite route. Oh, yikes! Didn't move. He freaking didn't move. Number 9, I was waiting for him to go away here, but he did not leave the area of the pass. Alright, Treylon, Burks, Chig, Okonkwo. Beautiful. Really nice. All right, that one worked out. I was holding my breath. Whenever I shut up from talking, then you know I'm really focused. But that was really good. He really fit that one in. I'm a little hesitant to be relaxing, all right? We should be able to get into field goal range. We should be able to get a field goal here. And there we go. Nicholas Petit-Frere not connecting on that one. Chig Okonkwo. Let's see. Rodgers. There we go. Amari Rodgers pushing forward. Very nice. 46 seconds. Time is running. There was just a huge bump on the window. That's why I said Nicholas Petit-Frere, whatever. I was completely distracted. I think it was a bird that just hit the window above. Because I just saw a rain of feathers coming down. Speaking of a rain, I hope Chig gets in there now. Treylon Burks. Yeah, number 9 again. Number 9 is there. That's Fuller. Just to destroy any chances of us getting there. But 15 yards out. We're not far out. All right? Not far. Do we try to go for a vertical here? Treylon Burks. Smack down. 14 seconds to go. I feel like we're going to be having a field goal attempt pretty soon. All right, we're going to have 2 rushes. That should actually open up the route. That should open up the route. Left and right. Yeah. Well, as good as the previous try was, this one was not fantastic. Field goal time, 32 seconds. There we go. Evan McPherson. It is moving very slow because of the ability. You can see these are blinking. And we go up 17-14. It would have been a chance to kind of really get ahead, but I'd rather take 3 points in the lead than nothing. And we get the ball at the beginning of the second half as well. Already a very tough game. Chris McAdams gonna go left. Gonna go left. Yeah, just get away. He's fighting for yards, 4 yards. Fighting hard to push through these defensive players here. Let's set up a close play action cross. All I need is Josh Whyle to get through there. I mean, if I can hit Rodgers, that's going to be nice. But come on, Amari Rodgers, very nice. Stiff arm push, number 6 shoves him out. There we go. Malik Willis. Slowly but surely. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna shut up now and just keep playing the game. And here we go. Straight run. Is there a block? Oh, Jesus, they're absolutely eating him alive. That's Bennett. Bennett is looking pretty dangerous. Caleb Palmer is an option. I just don't think that he's gonna be available. We're gonna try the verticals, and I'm gonna look for McAdams here. Palmer also has a nice route. Come on, man, you gotta get through here. All right, man, I'm in love with you. I'm in absolute love with you, man. What a fantastic catch going down. Really, really well done. Joe Alt out. And I know, this is on me. This is absolutely on me because I said he's a player that doesn't get injured a lot. And I said it out loud. The monkey claw was clawing. What? Do you know that? Or am I talking nonsense? Shit, I should have gone straight down the middle. And he's doing push-ups. Oh, that is taunting. Torn labrum. For fuck's sake. It's not like I would have needed him, right? Not like I would have needed him over on that left side. So Patrick Paul steps in. Chris McAdams going forward towards the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. Z-spot time. It's one of those. Let's just get it done, please. Do I like it? I actually don't. But I don't see a lot choice that I'm... Are you serious? He had it in his hands and he was knocked out. It was knocked out of the hands of Amari Rodgers. Man. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. is quickly becoming the CJ Mosley that I had some time ago. When I did the Dolphins franchise and played the Jets, it was always Mosley. Always. He was everywhere. Absolutely crazy. And when I played the Bills, by the way, I always had, what's his face? Oh, I forgot the name. But it's two brothers. One's a safety and one's a mid linebacker. And it's just always, it's absolute madness. When he starts playing, he's a giant dude. He's so strong. It's crazy, man. 2 yards, Chico Bennett Jr. Let's go with the flood. I'm going to be targeting the short option here. That, of course, is going to be Amari Rodgers. So let's go. Just like that. This is what I want to see. His speed takes him out of the range of number 32. And number 23. Could only point his finger. Amari Rodgers doing very well. We're going to let this run down. We're going to let this run down. I don't see the benefit of getting this started now. We're going to start again in the fourth quarter. And there we go. This is the whistle. As we end the quarter. And very balanced. Apart from the rushing yards. 119 versus 31. Yeah, I know. Both, I think it's both starting running backs for the Colts are injured. So that, of course, is going to help us. I'm looking at Okonkwo. I'm looking at Rodgers. Oh, that was very close to being a good catch. And Brent's kind of blowing that one up. I don't like that. All right. I'm going to try and trick him here. There's supposed to be a gap, and there is a gap. Chris McAdams goes down towards the side. Number 49 is where we spot it at the 49-yard line. 3 minutes 45. Halfback zone weak, left-hand side. Let's keep going here. Again, I'm going to let the clock work in my favor a little bit. By the way, the quarterback for the Raiders, Caleb Williams. Thank you, Brain. Just get out of my way, man. Peter Skoronski's blocking my path. DeForest Buckner injured. Well, that was fun. All right, Peter Skoronski kind of didn't move. He was just jumbling around in front of me. That was strange. All right, let's get the clock running. And Chris McAdams is really good when it comes to this. Just kind of waggling your way through. Special skills here. All right. Chig, Rodgers, Burks, Whyle. I don't know who I would like to go for. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a run. We're going to go for a run. Just keep the clock running. Nice. Oh, number 6 disentangles from the left side and moves over to stop McAdams here. All right, clock is running down. We're gonna let it hit the 2-minute mark. I think the Colts will be using their timeouts. They're not in the lead, and they're gonna want to kind of stop us to give them time to hit back at us. So all I want to do is get a first down. There we go. Fantastic. They have to call the timeout here. 94 will left hand side. Chris McAdams. We're going to go towards the left. Off we go. Oh, let's evade. Oh, nice shove. Nice shove right there. I'm going to tell you something. Yes, I would like to waste time, but as we're getting closer and closer, if we score, we score. I don't care. I'm not going to be doing too much tactics stuff here. Amari Rodgers. Right elbow. Please, no. Jeffrey Simmons kind of looking after his teammate there. This defense is just brutal. And the Rams beat the Lions. What a nice matchup, by the way. So Drake May is successful. Stopped. 3rd and 2. All right. Clock is ticking. Even a field goal is going to be enough for us here. Can I get a... It's a 4th and inches. It's a 4th and inches, and... this really is the question. How do I deal with this? I mean, I do trust him to get the inches done, but... I swear to God, I'm just going to go for this here. Gonna let the clock run down a little bit more. 23 versus 14, that's 9 points. And they will not be able to catch up here. Greg Snow holding the ball is like, are we ready? I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready. Come on, Evan. I'm ready. And Evan McPherson's like, yeah, I'm ready to. Now, let's go. Boom. Field goal, 23 versus 14. All right, we're going to move past the divisional playoff round. Move past the divisional playoff round here. Come on, defense. Boom, and they hit back very, very quickly. I mean, we're at the 50. We're very far, actually. 21 versus 23. Let's get that clock moving. Number 57. Oh, nice shoving here. Just moving forward. Moving forward. Very, very nice. Alright. Gonna tell you something. I'm gonna call a timeout now. And everybody's going like, what? What's Coach Dreddeus doing, man? What's going on? What's going on? And we're gonna take a 53-yard field goal. There we go. And there we go. Perfectly timed kick. Kablooey! And it's gonna be in. We're gonna go 26 versus 21. And we're gonna win this game here against the Colts. Let's rub that one in against the division rivals. And we are going to be moving into the championship round here. Great job, guys. Great job really battling through this one here. Very wide angle. I don't know what's going on here. Please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. Alright, it's not stuck. Thank God. Taking a look at the stats here. A clear winner in terms of the rating is Anthony Richardson. But Malik, Willis, and again, I'm returning to what I said before. It's a team effort. It's just a team effort. It was our run game that kind of really beat them. If they had a functional run game, it would have been very different, I think. But again, we're having problems with the drops. Amari Rodgers, 3 drops. That's a lot. That really is a lot. Defense, Andrew Mikuba, 10 stops. That was number 6. 14 total tackles. Jesus, man. Neil Wilcox is getting a lot of play time. That's interesting, actually. No sacks, no interceptions, and 4 field goals made by Evan McPherson. 2 extra points. Well done. Ooh, guys, here we are. Time to take a deep breath. We made it past the first round here, the divisional round, but I see 3 new injuries. What is that? What do we do here? All right, who's injured? Let's see. Let's see. Nicholas Petit-Frere, and he will not be able to return 4 weeks out. All right, let's go. Let's go. I mean, the injured reserve, we might as well build a second team on the injured reserve. There we go. That's the first one. The second one that we're going to put there is Joel. 4 weeks. He's not going to return. That sucks. Major balls. Major balls. I'm really going to be missing the big dude here. And finally, we're going to be putting Joe Mixon here. I can't. Can I cut him? No, I can't because he's injured. I'm also going to be putting him on injured reserve. So, what do we need now? We need a right tackle, we need a left tackle, and we need a running back. Good God, guys. I mean, this is really, I mean, at the beginning it was kind of a challenge, but now it's just getting preposterous. It really is getting preposterous. We do have Oscar Bennett in here. We could think about bringing him in, but I need a really solid second running back, and that's not that. Eddie Carruthers, nope. And Tyrell Bullitt, yeah, I mean, it would be fun bringing them in, but I need good players. We're in the playoffs, for crying out loud. So, we're going to be taking a look at the free agents pool here. And let's just take a look at it by position. Running backs, Dalvin Cook. We've also got, who's this? Aaron Jones. I'm looking at the strength, right? And when I go down here, it's AJ Dillon who's got the highest strength rating. I really just need a bulldozer. I need a bulldozer, man. I need somebody that can just run everybody into the ground. Is he the quickest, most agile? No, that probably is Dalvin Cook. We could also take a look at Aaron Jones. We could also take a look at David Montgomery. But I'm going to be going with AJ Dillon. I think that, yeah. Is he going to be the game changer? I have no idea. Wait, I pressed too quickly. God damn it. All right. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. And we're going to go to the left tackle position. Trent Brown. Andrew Tillage. All right, Trent Brown, you are in. Come on, join us. 4.25 mil. I don't care. There we go. And we need a right tackle as well. Who will we bring in? Jermaine Eloimonor, Trey Pipkins, Jack Driscoll, Andrew Whyle. Yeah, let's bring in Eloimonor. Or do we have very good other players here that we can kind of switch over? Like Tomlinson. I could go with Andre Dillard and just slap him over there. Jake Matthews. Strength is 86. This is all... Wait, what's that? Jackson Carman's here. I'm going to bring in Jackson Carman because he was really good. When I used him, he wasn't even the highest rated player I had, but he was just extremely solid due to his high strength rating. So that was pretty good. All right, now we have 53 and 53. We're going to be switching him over, though. So that is something that we have to take care of now. Let's go Here we are. Joe Alt injured. So Trent Brown starter. We've got Patrick Paul and Jackson Carman. We're going to be slapping him over to the right tackle position. It really doesn't matter too much. He's just here for the playoff run. Let's just hope it's a longer one. And yeah, we're going to have to redo the depth chart again. No surprises there. But apart from that, guys, I mean, I did enjoy today's game. It is not without challenges. I'm going to say that. Next week, let's see who we're going to be playing. It's either going to be the Raiders or the Ravens. So Caleb Williams or Lamar Jackson in the AFC Championship game. Let's see how that turns out. And let's see if we can hit the Super Bowl and if we can win it. Big questions. But yeah, really looking forward to that. Looking forward to the next episode. Hope you're as well. Please drop a like. Please subscribe if you like what I'm doing. As always, thanks so much for being here. See you next time.